Iran is openly defying new U.S. sanctions on its missile program and ratcheting up tensions between Tehran and Washington even more by holding another missile drill. This as a top Iranian Revolutionary Guard commander is vowing to deploy the missiles if the rogue state feels its own security is under threat. Despite sanctions and Iran being put on notice by the U.S. in the wake of Iran's recent ballistic missile test, the head of the Revolutionary Guard's aerospace unit announced that if even the smallest of missteps from its enemies is seen, roaring missiles will fall on their heads. The statement came as the elite forces website claimed another military test of Iran's missile and radar systems was being held in the Semnan province. In further dismissal of the sanctions, the commander of Iran's ground forces says the Islamic Republic has been hearing such threats since 1979, and that his nation's defense capability and offensive prowess would make America or any other enemy regret any incursion. Iranian state news agencies reported that homemade missile systems, radars, command and control centers, and cyber warfare systems were all showcased during last week's drill. During his election campaign, Trump vowed to stop Iran's missile program, which is one of the largest in the Middle East. While the Islamic Republic has test-fired several ballistic missiles since the nuclear deal in 2015, its most recent was the first since Trump entered the White House. At Israel's request, Washington convened an emergency session of the UN Security Council to discuss the matter, which the Jewish state sees as a threat to its very existence based on previous threats from Iran.